Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play with me, your host, Tim. And today, we will begin playing through Resident Evil together. There will be some prep here which you can skip by going down to the comments section down below, where I will have a pinned comment from me, or on BitChute, just a normal comment, which will have some timestamps in it, allow you to jump ahead to where we don't talk about the game, and do this prep bit right here. It should take maybe 5 minutes, absolute tops. It will be the month of September by the time I begin uploading some scary games to my channel. During the fall months, I really enjoy playing creepy or horror-themed games, due to it being the Halloween season after all, and Resident Evil definitely fits that bill. You should know that for Resident Evil, it is a survival horror, and I believe it originally was one of the first survival horror games that came out. Maybe Alone in the Dark took the first version, was the first game. I can't remember which one came out first, Alone in the Dark or Resident Evil. But in any case, this will feature similarities, there we go, Tim, say the right word, between the two. We'll be having fixed camera angles. We'll be playing the role of Chris Redfield in this one. I won't be playing Jill for either of these playlists. We'll get to that in a few seconds. And our objective will be to survive in a creepy haunted mansion and try to figure out what this place is and then get out of it safely. This is not a blind Let's Play. I have beaten this game multiple times, not at all on the PC, but I played this game on the GameCube, a whole lot. I really love the theme of this game, and it was a very pretty game, one of the few very pretty games I had played back during the GameCube era. So as such, there won't be a whole lot that surprises me. Now, I began to recording this game. In fact, I got this far before I stopped, so that will show you where about in the game I was. I had about 4.5 hours recorded of the game. However, when watching my recording, I wasn't too happy about it. We're going to cover the reasons why and how we'll be playing the game now. So, you know, or maybe you don't, but when it comes to horror or scary games, I like keeping my talking during the game to a minimum. I keep my voice sounding serious, and I talk in a lower voice in order to not ruin the theme or the atmosphere of the game as we try to survive. However, I was talking a little too loud and fast during some parts of the game, and while I didn't make any jokes, I did break the immersion more than I think I should have. It was annoying enough that if you wanted to watch the game with me being mostly silent, you couldn't do it. But if you wanted to watch the game and listen to me talk the whole time, that wasn't happening either. So I wasn't happy with what I had recorded. So I decided that we're going to record this game twice. We're going to play through it 2 times, at the same time, as it were. One time will be me talking the entire time, or close to it. You should expect it to be like one of my normal Let's Plays, so a few pauses for theme or because I'm panicking because I'm in combat. But otherwise, talking most of the time. Probably a good 70% of the game will be me chattering about what's going on and making the occasional witty or funny remark. The other playlist will instead be completely silent. Or rather, I will only talk, so the opposite of completely silent. Well, not the opposite, but close enough to it. I will talk whenever we pick up any texts. And I will talk whenever we're in a safe room explaining why I'm making the decisions I'm making when it comes to inventory management. But otherwise, I won't tell you anything else. If I'm doing something for a weird reason, you'll have to ask me in the comments section why I'm doing it, and I'll respond down there rather than on screen. Now that said, you should also know that for the talking version, I won't feel that bad if I have to put an awkward cut in or two in order to save us time from running back and forth to the safe rooms. I will not do that, however, in the silent version. Everything I do will be kept on screen. Maybe I'll break the immersion as well to tell you, hey, we're going back to the safe room so I can drop some stuff off or grab a few of these X items that I need. So, for a summary to, TLDR, we're going to be playing the game twice. One of these playlists, I will talk as if it was a normal playlist because I have a few of my viewers love listening to me talk. And I've got another playlist where I don't break the immersion and the atmosphere all that much, because I have viewers who prefer me to play these games that way too. There's no wrong way to do it. I want to make sure that you guys get whatever version you like. That's pretty much all there is. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead. This isn't Dragon Ball, Tim. And check out the recording and see how it's coming out. And assuming it's coming out well, I'll be back to let you know which playlist this video is in. And then we'll get going. Give me a few seconds, everyone. Or the game could also minimize and cut off what I was going to say at the very end. Hey there, everybody. All right, so there's 3 things we're going to cover really quick before we get going. Number 1, this playlist will be the one where I do not do very much talking in it. So it's going to be much more thematic. That said, I won't be explaining why I'm doing the things I'm doing. So if you're confused and wondering why Tim is taking like the long way around a mansion, or letting himself get bitten by a zombie or something of the sort, you'll have to ask me down in the comment section, and I'll explain the bit as to why I'm choosing to do what I'm doing. Number 2, I will not talk over cutscenes, and I will do some talking, but it will be very little. I might do some more talking than not, I suppose, in the safe rooms, where I feel like I can talk to you guys there. It's a safe room. We have safe room music playing. I can talk to you then. I also will not be talking over any of the cutscenes. The final thing you should know is that I like walking everywhere to keep the theme. I will run where it makes sense to run, but otherwise, you should expect me, especially in this playlist, to walk everywhere. You've been warned, because I really like walking in Resident Evil game. I love the sound of the footsteps. It's so good, and the thunder sounds and just the atmosphere. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, everyone, let's start us up a new game.
Resident Evil.
Okay, we'll be playing on wide display. We'll be using the original control scheme, and subtitles are on for all of you people at home. Oh, so we have to pick a difficulty setting. This is very easy. That is easy. And this is normal. I don't have hard unlocked on the PC because I have yet to beat the game on the PC. So, we'll be playing this on normal. Next, we get to pick a character. We have Jill or Chris. They both also have alternate costumes as well. However, for this playlist, we'll be using Chris in his normal outfit. This way, both you and I realize that this is the one in which, or this playlist is the one, where I will not be doing any talking in it, or significantly less talking than the other playlist. Okay, let's get going.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah. Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. A picture of 2 knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. It's the corpse of your comrade Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Book of Curses. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? You got the mansion key. Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. There's an engraving of a sword. Flames are dancing wildly. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Go around everyone and use the sword key on a few doors that will let us move further inward to the mansion. But we're not going to walk through most of them. Once you use a key on every door it can be used, you have the option of discarding it from your inventory. So we're going to work on that. locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. It looks like the water still works. It's full of dirty water. We move the plug. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Okay, we've made it to the safe room. Let's do some inventory management and I'll explain some of the choices that I've made so far. So, I managed to dodge all the zombies that were guarding the arrowhead. I've never done that before. That was pretty amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't get a headshot on the one zombie in the hallway. This is going to make it tricky for us because we're going to have to burn more bodies than I'm used to. We did thankfully manage to get 2 of them in a clump. When you kill zombies, you want to always kill them on top of each other if possible. You don't want to have them separated by spaces lying on the floor. This is because of information we're about to read here. Special instructions for disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the 1st floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Chris starts with a lighter in his inventory. It's a free item that takes up no inventory space for him. He can't get rid of it. He always carries it. And we have a empty fuel canteen here, which we'll grab. I have a little bit of time left. We're going to go out and kill a few more zombies, and then come back here and save the game. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the 2nd floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. A chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinctive color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. An unlit fireplace. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. There's a map of the mansion, 2nd floor. Got the map of the mansion. Okay, everyone, we're going to stop this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get the ink ribbon, which we need to save the game. We'll leave the whistle here. We're not going to need it for quite some time. And I think everything else is what we'll be keeping. Hi, everyone. Thank you again. And I will see you all in the next one. I will give a brief summary of what I intend to do, by the way, in the video that I'll be recording at the beginning of it. So, because it's going to be a little weird what I'm going to do in the next video. Kind of. Alright, everyone. I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and take care, everyone.